So we go to see Shane Gillis live last night in Kansas City. Going to have a great time. And as we're standing in the line to get into the place, behind you, I look down on the ground and there's just a girl laying there in the middle of 100 people, just eyes wide open, staring up. She's dead. She just looks dead. And I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. I just heard you go, "Oh, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening?"
And like,
what do you mean?
And the craziest thing about the whole thing was that her guy was with her, like crouched over her and like looks up to me because I'm like, what's going on here?
The
and he's
chillest dude ever. Like in an emergency, this is not the guy you want because he's
with no urgency whatsoever.
Doesn't say a word.
I think he poisoned her.
Just laid her down.
he wanted
like
her to
this was normal.
He's just
which is why I think nobody was panicking, is because he was just acting like this was okay. She just died. This is okay.
I was honest to God thinking like that he didn't know her or something. He was just like, because whenever I was like, what's going on? Is she okay? With no urgency whatsoever, it was just like, is anybody here a doctor?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, bro, that ain't gonna work. So I yell, is there a doctor here? Is there anybody that's a doctor? And then a nice lady walks over and what did she say?
She just said, well, I'm not a doctor, but I'm a nurse.
And and then so she gets down and she starts helping her. This girl's basically dead. She had the gall.
She was okay. She had POTS, so she was just low sodium. You know,
I don't
it's a
know
normal
what this
thing.
means.
But once she said that, I was like, oh, she's fine. They're gonna get her some water. She'll be okay.
I don't know what POTS is. I'd have been like,
I don't know much about it.
I don't know anything about it. I looked into her lifeless, soulless eyes, and it was just thinking, it's like, man,
it was weird that her eyes were like
wide open.
It looked like she died.
She looked dead, and I was like, I mean, this is the thing. It was like with people going to like a coma or something like that, they're laying there. It's like they have the gall to die with their eyes wide open, staring at everybody, scarring everyone around them. But you were like, you're telling me arms crossed.
Well, because you started saying, is there a doctor? And I'm like, there's probably not very many doctors, but there's probably a whole lot more nurses.
And I was like,
so maybe you should have asked if there was a nurse.
It's like you're not going to call out for the second best thing. It's like dying of thirst in the Sahara. Being like, does anybody have any Diet Dr. Thunder? You call out for some Dr. Pepper. In this case, a doctor. I just now realized saying that they both begin with doctor. That's kind of funny. I think that's kind of funny. I wish I was smart enough to like put that in there on purpose, but I actually just thought of that. That's kind of funny.
Is this even good?